Hello everybody, Xanaphar here, and today I'm doing a review of episode 20 of Ultraman Trigo.
If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like for this video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So let's get into it.
The plot of this episode is, Headram called Bailey Goulart to help him capture Yuna, and he agrees. And then he finds out Headram is lying to him, so he starts helping out Trigo and Headram retreats. And that's basically what happened in the episode. Let's first talk about Yuna. Yuna is fine in this episode. She is the key of humanity's survival, and she's been sleeping for 3 days, and everybody's worried about her. But she eventually wakes up because her friend Akira gets captured, and she goes to save him. And we see actually how powerful she is. She now has Gaziel's power, and she's very powerful. Now let's talk about Akira. Akira was fine in this episode. He previously played the damsel in distress in this episode because he got captured. Kingo mostly just watched Trigo in this episode and fought Bailey Goulart, and that was really it. So Kingo didn't really do too much. Enos is in this episode, and I guess he's just free or something because he don't have handcuffs. I guess he's just roaming around. So pretty cool and kind of funny. And yeah, he helps out Yuna in this episode by giving her his magic broom. That is pretty interesting. And also he believes in Yuna. If he believes she can attack herself and don't need anybody to attack her. And that's something I find also pretty interesting. Now let's talk about the main character of this episode, Bailey Goulart. Bailey Goulart was actually very adorable and very funny, and honestly I liked the fact he's not really a bad monster. That's something I found pretty interesting. Also I like the fact he did not die in this episode as well. Now let's talk about Headram. Headram is now working on his own and trying to make the word of the Tunnel of Darkness, and he gets pretty close to doing it as well. He almost captured Lazia, and that is pretty interesting. The captain and Gutsalet are all concerned about Yuna and Oda protecting her. They refuse Yuna when she wants to go out to save Akira, and that's something I find actually pretty interesting. The effects. The effects in this episode are amazing. So many nice shots of the practical sets, and amazing fight scenes as well. Criticisms, I only have one, and that is, this episode felt like a filler episode, at least to me it did. What did I like about this episode? Well, I really liked the humor. There was a lot of funny jokes in this episode. I also really dig the effects. There's so many nice practical shots, and the fight scenes are just really kick-ass. There's a really nice anime almost light moment in this episode where Headram and Trigo are shooting up beams, and it just reminded me of a lot of anime in a way. So what is my overall rating, and what do I think of this episode? Well, I like this episode. This episode is just relaxing, and just not a bad episode at all, so I probably would give it a 7 out of 10. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Xanaphar is out.